recommend pull up Unlimited War. You got a small deck that goes from 16 to 18,000 east side of the airship and the north portion of the airship.
One southeast, weather call will be Unlimited to 3016.
Range 1, copy 3012.
To confirm IMC rules.
Bullseye check. Eagle 1 is 32525. Eagle 1 group bullseye 151 26,000 track. Eagle 1 group bullseye 18063 37,000 drag. Yes, not bad.
Eagle 2 group bullseye 15853 18,000 hostile print at 15. Flank northwest. Eagle 1 strobe bra 165. Eagle 1 targeting bullseye 161 44 16,000.
Eagle 1 follow on group range 20 group bullseye 16066 31,000.
Eagle 1 Fox 3 medium 16,000. 2 group bullseye 134 62 33 hit 33,000.
1 picture 3 group Vic 20 deep 20 wide lead group bullseye 160 41 13,000 2 contacts west trail group 31,000.
Eagle 1
Eagle 2 continue target east trail group bullseye 128 59 12,000.
Confirm 34,000.
From 37,000 east trail group or west trail group.
1 targeted east trail group bullseye 129 57 34,000. Eagle 1 Fox 3 bullseye 125 56 35,000. Thank you.
Lead group hot. Eagle 2 status shots west trail group.
13 seconds. 2 timeout medium group bullseye 121 43 35,000.
Grade 4 double down meeting. Update east trail group 36,000. Eagle 1 still west trail group 36,000.
Range 3, copy tail west trail group.
Eagle 2 continue reference 330. Timeout football medium west trail group 16,000. Grade 4 touchdown group. Eagle 1 targeted bullseye 223 16 4,000. 1
Confirm that's a player.
Eagle 1 tail bullseye 2 50 14 5,000 track mark. R3. Continue commit 160 search south.
Eagle 2 target group bullseye 172 44 25,000. Possible rider bullseye 170 43 25,000.
Eagle 1 targeted bullseye 151 48 16,000 hot. 1 Fox 3 bullseye 149 47 15,000. 1 targeted 136 48 19,000. 1 is heat only.
Eagle 2's Joker. 4 by 2 by gas.
Copy. Eagle 2 shoot. Trail group 20,000, bullseye 141 45 20,000. Eagle 1 is 12 seconds from timeout. Lead group 16. No shots, trail group.
Eagle 1 Fox 3 trail group.
2 skate.
Eagle 2 lead group maneuver.
Eagle 2 hill, lead group 15,000.
Fox 3 lead group. Eagle 1 outlet.
Eagle 1 terminate rider bullseye 194 21.
Range 3, copy terminate.
Eagle 2 a timeout trail group 22,000 bullseye 141 36. Go to timeout, lead group, bullseye 13729, 15,000. You got the timeout on the trailer up at 25,000.
South Japan Falls Airport, turn left heading 070, that's Jimmy Hart, and leaving 9,000 acres, zoom on navigation.
0 left, Jimmy Hart, and then 9,000 on that approach.
So on Lake County altimeter 3012.
012.
Two's naked.
On Justin Radar, contact mile south Japan Falls Airport, and turn left heading 09 or 0 back to 2, and leaving 9,000 acres, zoom on navigation. Well, looks like you'll be about a minute early for Goose, so you might just be inside the confines by the time you give your clearance into the airspace.
Copy, I'll just maintain the block.
One, right, thank you.
Seattle Wolf 1 is looking to take the airspace from you.
Long clear to operate in the Goose airspace, public space is up to level 230, and the radar service terminated. Cruising stage 3, phone calls altimeter 3007.
3007 for Wolf Goose up to 23, and I'll talk to you here in a bit, thanks. 3012, Black Hill established, Super Hart, standard up.
On Roger, turn left heading 090 back to 2, leaving 9,000 acres, zoom on navigation. Cleared into the Goose airspace, maintain current block until established, and Goose access up by level 230, radar service terminated, stage 3, plant falls, altimeter 3007.
3007 up to 230 Sparta.
Step 1, Justin Radar, contact mile south Plant Falls Airport, turn left heading 090 back to 2, leaving 9,000 acres, zoom on navigation.
I'll stay out of your guys' way, I've got about 5 mic left.
For that, we're going to do our GX and then head down, and we're going to work in Goose South. Let us know when you're out of there.
Wolf 1.
Sparta 1 copies.
Sparta Wolf's RTB, I'll hit the west border. Back to you.
Okay, thanks.
Yeah, bro.
Justin Roger, I think.
For the flash. Looking to go home VFR back to Lima Mike Tango.
VFR, Plant Falls, altimeter 300.
007, Wolf 1, Wilco.
Coordinate block request tactical.
Altitude 3012, thank you, push 9 prime.
2. Block check, pry.
3.
Send.
One, Justin Radar, contact 2 miles south Falls Airport, turn left heading 09 or 0, leaving 9,000, resume on navigation to Goose.
G1 in place 90 right, reference 190.
For GX. GX 20 left, sorry, wrong radio. Yep.
You get on your statics.
3 firm.
Fox next set will be defensive perch setup for number 1 and 2 in place 90 right. Prince 100.
Duck 1, Duck 3, Goose checking in, they'll be south of destination, 736 north.
South. We'll bug out to the north after this set. Duck 1 ready. Duck 2 ready.
Bandit ready.
Duck lights on.
Duck brake left. You're 1.5 miles out. Searched hostile Eagle. Great. Duck 1, kill, Eagle right hand turn.
Go.
Duck, knock it off. Duck 1, knock it off. You knock it off.
Free knock it off.
So we tap the cap. All established in the block.
3, Wilco. Bandit established.
1. 1 and 2 established. 1 and 2 ready.
Duck 3 ready.
Duck lights on.
Bandit copies, lights on.
Fox 2. Duck 1, Fox 3. 1 kill. Hostile Eagle left hand turn.
Then I copy kill.
Check Brian.
Then I copy kill.
Check. Is 17 to the east of Gap.
3 and 4 remain in the airspace.
See ya.
Radar contact 35 miles southwest, southwest 11. Maintain VFR, kind of falls out from their 3007.
VFR 3007.
Seattle, Spider 1.
Just push 3 prime. See ya.
Seattle Center, Spider 1. Sparta 1, 2-ship Vipers. We're going to be out of Goose south for Mount Shasta. Hart. Sparta 1.
See ya, Fletch, push 3. Or Fletch 1, flight of 2, we're 20 miles south for Gap Tech 90, full stop.
Goose traffic, Goose 3 and 4, RTB.
Sparta 3, copy. Are you guys the last ones in Goose North?
Notice. Battle Ghost 3 and 4, 2-ship RTB from Goose North. It's a Ghost 4 with the flash. 7, Ghost 4 loco.
Fletch flight of 2, 5 miles from the Gap with uniform for full stops. Go Ghost inside.
1926, contact Seattle Center 127.55 today.
Goose comment, anyone left out here?
4, do you have field in sight?
4 field side, thanks.
4, Roger, radar service terminating, contact tower, we'll see you.
3 check. 4. Kingsley Tower, Ghost 4, 2-ship F-16s, 490 initial, for TAC 90, runway 14.
We'll see you, have a good day.
Do we push tower 3 over 1?
TAC 90, runway 14.
Check time.
2.
We have 2-ship on the 030 for 29 with uniform Gap TAC 91, full stop 14.
Goose comment, Sparta is 15 miles from the northern border, exit. Seattle, Sparta 3, Goose North, request. Seattle, Sparta 3. Seattle, Sparta 3 and Goose North. Seattle, Sparta 3 and Goose North.
Seattle, relay Goose 3. Sorry, 3 and Goose North.
Sparta 3, Seattle Center radar contact 11 miles north of destination 7, go ahead.
Sparta 3, RTB, VFR.
Sparta 3, Seattle Center, go ahead.
Seattle Center, relay Sparta 3. He's going to be VFR, RTB.
Sparta 3, Roger, and you are radar contact 14 miles north of destination 7, now maintain VFR, and the fence falls altimeter 3007.
3007, Sparta 3.
Sparta 3, do you copy?
Sparta 3, copy.
Great, thank you. And is that in flight 1992?
Seattle, Sparta 3, field in sight.
Sparta 3, Roger, radar service terminating, contact tower, we'll see you.
Sparta 3. Tower, Sparta 3, 20 miles to the east for Gap.
Sparta 1, Seattle Center, go ahead. Thank you.
Sparta 3, A firm.
Report field in sight.
Sparta has a field in sight.
Go on, radar service terminated, contact tower, we'll see you.
Yeah, thanks. Sea Tower, Sparta 1. Sparta 1 is 20 to the south for initial.
Sparta 2's VFR descent to 12-5.
See you, Roger.
Seattle makes 1.
Seattle Center, Roger, right there.
Makes home flash request.
Radar contact 12 miles south of destination 10. Go ahead with your request.
It's going to be RTB, Lima Light Tango VFR.
Base 1, roger. Exit airspace at VFR altitude. Plant falls altimeter 3007.
So we'll do a descent for VFR altimeter 3007. We'll be a flight of 2.
403 Juliet Lima, Seattle Center, Lake County altimeter 3012.
Sparta 2 southbound for climb. That's in a climb of 16,000.
Sparta 2, roger. 51 Papa Papa, Seattle Center, plant falls altimeter 3007. See you field site.
Sparta 2, right there.
See radar service terminate, contact tower with you.
Sparta 2, thanks for your help. Sparta 2, single left 1620 to the northwest. So you request an initial full stop. Two copies, confirm that at 7,000 feet now. Confirm that traffic is at 7,000 feet. That's your Roger, radar contact. So you confirm the last break, keep me away from it.
One field site.
100 radar service terminated, and contact the tower, we'll see you later.
Plus 3. Check. Tower Mace 1, latitude 24 miles east, request. We're going to split up. I'm going to send Mace 2 through the gap. He'll be a gap tech 90 full stop. Mace 1's going to float about a 15-mile straight in, 1-4 full stop.
Gunfighter 3-1, will you be doing any re-entries in the IR 300?
We're going to enter at
the 3-1, roger, I do have that. I got your entry time and exit time as well. 3-1, you want to maneuvering airspace to the north of Lakeview, or are you going straight in?
Yeah, Gunfighter 3-1, request the maneuvering airspace to the north.
Gunfighter 3-1, roger, maneuvering airspace to the north is approved. Cross Lakeview VOR at above 15,000 is cleared into the IR 300. Maintain IR 300 routes and altitudes.
Gunfighter 3-1,
Gunfighter 3-1, affirmative, they're cleared to descend, cross at about 15,000.
Gunfighter 3-1, copy all.
Gunfighter 3-1, I'm still not getting your transponder. I do have good two primary targets, 20 miles due east Lakeview VOR.
Yeah, I'll send a Gunfighter 3-1, you say local altimeter.
Gunfighter 3-1, Lake County altimeter 3012.
3012, Gunfighter 3-1, thanks.
As a 7-6 show, you're allowing clear, Klamath Falls altimeter 3006.
Gunfighter 3-1, traffic 11 o'clock, 5 miles westbound, altitude indicates 1,400 unverified.
Gunfighter 3-1, copy, we are tally traffic, we're going to hold 9,
Roger. And Gunfighter 3-1, traffic no factor, and radar services are terminated. Change group. November 5A1 Sierra Golf. There's a flight of 2 F-15s coming off runway 14 right now at Kingsley. They'll be turning headed out towards the Juniper Hart. They should get turned pretty quick, but I'm going to go ahead and get you over to tower though so you can talk to those guys in case you need to. Radar service is terminated. Squawk maintain VFR and contact tower. 2-1 Seattle Center, radar contact mile south of field, leaving 8,600, resume on navigation to Juniper Hart. And I'll try to give you advisory as best I can, but like I said, they move around pretty quick, so. 1 Seattle Center, radar contact, 2 miles south of field, leaving 8,600, you can do own navigation to the Juniper Hart airspace.
What is the status of Goose mower?
Currently cold, you can transition there if you like.
Duck 1, copy, thanks.
And Duck 1, it will be active shortly, but there's just no one in it yet, so it's fine if you go through it.
Duck 1 will transit through.
2-1 clear operate in the Juniper complex, maintain block altitudes 15,000 to follow up 190. Until established in the airspace, the radar service is terminated. Frequency change approved. The Lake County altimeter is 3009er.
213-009, push 9 over Manox. Our Chief Ice checking in. 3009, standby bullseye check. 2-1 bullseye 19640.
Duster 1, flight tail center, under radar contact a mile south of field. Leaving 8,600, you can resume on navigation to the Goose airspace.
Duster 1. Like it works. Not very well, though. I wish we could get rid of Ace and iPod, not two of them on the jet.
In Goose right now, 12 o'clock and 21 miles at 11,600 is an air commander. He's currently about 11 miles west of destination 7, if that helps. I do have him on comms, and I'll be trying to give him traffic advisories for you guys as well.
Duster 1 copies. Confirm he's just going to stay present course to the northeast.
Yep, he's trying to get out. He's just going straight through.
Duster 1, thanks. 130. T1 up, 180 right.
Your flight, you could operate in the Goose airspace. Published bases up to flight level 280. Maintain block altitude still established in the airspace. Radar service terminated. Frequency change approved. The climate fault altimeter 3004.
3004, block until established. Goose up to 280, Duster 1.
Duck 1 flight could operate in the Juniper complex. Maintain block 15,000 to follow 190 until established in the airspace. Radar service is terminated. Frequency change approved. Lake County altimeter 3009er.
Duck 1, cleared to operate Juniper Hart airspace 3009er.
Attack 50, there are some aircraft in the Goose airspace now. They're off to the west and behind you. They do know you're out there as well. It's flight of 2 F-15, about 7 o'clock and 8 miles behind you. They know you're northeast, and it seemed like they were going to work the other direction for now.
Duck 1, copy. Unlimited clear clouds 3009. We'll just need a couple minutes for admin.
Check them out south of field.
Duck 1. 7 squared and balance, tank 1 feeding normal. 6 squared balance, tank 1 feeding normal. Dog 1's holding 300 knots. 280 left.
Dog 1, you're clear to operate in the Goose airspace. Published bases up flight level 280. Maintain the block 1,000 flight level 190 until established in the airspace. Radar service terminated. Frequency change is approved. Climate fault altimeter 3004. Before I let you go, there's an air commander exiting the airspace now. He should be out in the next 2 minutes. And he's at your 11 o'clock, 30 miles northbound, 11,500.
I'm searching for traffic. I'll stay in the block till established. Have Goose up to 280 on 3004. Thanks a bunch. Dog in place, 90 left. We'll try to fly in that clear airspace just in Goose north. Dog set 350 and reference 040. Dog push 8 prime. I'll check. Dog's going to attempt to stay in Goose north if I can stay clear of these clouds. Duster 1 copies. Dog, confirm you're on a TR ride. On a BFM ride. Copy. I found a hole. It looks like that we might be able to fight some BFM in where I'm at right now. It looks like that might be the best option. I didn't find pretty much anything else. Are you on a BFM ride? A-firm. Copy. As soon as you leave that, I'll go towards where you're at if I can't find anything better. Stand by for the GX. G warm up, Dog 1 ready? Dog 2 ready. Dog 180 left. G exercise, Dog 1 ready. Dog 2 ready. Dog 180 right. I think we got enough clear airspace here in this little chunk in the north, so we'll start all these out of weather setups. Right after we do the StabX to the left, I'm just going to stay in trail. If you can keep us in the airspace between the airspace border and these clouds, what do you think?
Okay, sounds good.
Dog 1 is, correction, Dog StabX in place 90 left. Dog terminate, Dog 1 terminate.
Dog 2 terminate.
You're cleared to start a right-hand turn to keep us in that chunk that I just talked about. Do you have a good line set?
2A firm.
Dog 1 is 10-1 squared and balanced, tank 1 feeding normal, 6.9 Gs, negative alibis.
Dog 2, 10-6 squared balance, tank 1 feeding normal, 6 Gs, no alibis.
Next setup will be a 6K defensive for number 2's net 8,000 feet.
you can set it up however you want for whatever way of turning, and I'll just be quiet back here and let you fly the jet. Just get the setup unless I think I need to change something.
2.
Yeah, I think this will work. What do you think?
Affirm, I think it'll work.
Dog, accelerate. Dog 1 ready.
Dog 2 ready.
Dog 2 start a right-hand turn. 12,000, 2 right. 11,000, 3 right. 10,000. 9,000. 8,000. 7,000. 6,000. Track. Dog, knock it off. Dog 1, knock it off.
Dog 2, knock it off.
Just a little late on that first jink in the floor transition. Everything else looked pretty good, though.
2.
Next setup would be a 3K defensive number 2. I'll stay in trail.
2.
Dog 1, 9, correction, 8-8, squared and balanced, take 1 feeding.
Dog 2, 9-3, squared balance, take 1 feeding.
Dog, accelerate. Dog 1's ready.
Dog 2's ready.
3K defensive number 2. Dog 2, continue that right-hand turn.
2.
8,000, 3 right. 7,000. 6,000, call your visual.
2 visual.
Clear to maneuver, 5,000. 4,000. 3,000. Dog, knock it off. Dog 1, knock it off.
Dog 2, knock it off.
That was good. Nice, timely jinx from floor transition down. Already getting the hang of it again, huh?
Might be rusty, but it's still fun.
Hell yeah. Dog 1 is 7-8, square and balance, tank 1 feeding.
Dog 2, 8-4, square balance, take 1 feeding.
Next setup, 6K D number 2.
2.
Dog, accelerate. Dog 1 ready.
Dog 2 ready.
6K defensive number 2. Go ahead and start a left-hand turn or continue.
2.
8,000, 2 left.
2's visual.
Clear to maneuver. 7,000, 3 left. 6,000. Dog, knock it off. Dog 1, knock it off.
Dog 2, knock it off.
Going for a rate fight there.
Trying the rudder just kind of poorly.
Yeah, I was right on the verge of you could do kind of either one right there, going outside the turn circle right at 3,000 feet. Next setup, 3K defensive number 2.
2.
Dog 1 is 6-7, squared and balanced, take 1 feeding.
Dog 2, 7-0, squared balance, take 1 feeding.
On this one, you're going to try a clam?
2.
Sounds good. Dog, accelerate. Dog 1 ready.
Dog 2 ready.
Continue your right-hand turn. 7,000, 3 right.
2 visual.
Clear to maneuver. 6,000. 5,000. 4,000. 3,000. Dog, knock it off. Dog 1, knock it off.
Dog 2, knock it off.
That was awesome. This is fun. I'm having too much fun.
Just like you said, if you can't see him, he's probably gunning you.
Yeah. I lost the radar lock and I was laughing, trying to decide if I needed to stiffen or not. But I did not gun you. I was laughing too much. Up to you. Whatever you want to do next. Dog 1 is 5-7, squared and balanced, tank 1 feeding.
Dog 2, 6-5, squared balance, take 1 feeding. I'd probably like to see another 6K so I can keep working up break turns.
Copy 6K defensive for number 2.
2. 2's Joker.
Copy Joker. And New Bingo will be 3.5 from this part of Goose.
2.
Dog accelerate. Dog 1's ready.
Dog 2's ready.
Continue your right-hand turn. 9,000, 1 right.
2's visual.
Clear to maneuver. 8,000, 3 right. 7,000. 6,000. Stop. Oh, knock it off, dog, knock it off.
Dog 2, knock it off.
It's way too tight, and I followed that last one too late, and you trapped me in lag. Dog 1 is 4.7, square and balance, tank 1 feeding.
Dog 2, 5-3, square balance, tank 1 feeding.
Probably do initial moves of a 3K starting at 15 for the last one.
2.
Dog, accelerate. Start this at, actually just go ahead and climb up to 18,000 initial moves of the 3K for the next setup. 3KD number 2.
2.
Dog, accelerate. Dog 1 ready.
Dog 2 ready.
Continue your left-hand turn. 7,000.
2 visual.
To maneuver. 6,000. 5 left. 5,000. 4,000. 3,000. Snap. Dog, knock it off. Dog, knock it off.
Dog 2, knock it off.
Nice. Go ahead and do a in-place 180 right. You can pick up trail / rejoin dog fence out.
2.
Climb back up to 12.5, and I'm holding. I'm going to slowly accelerate to 300. I'm currently 250. Dog push 5 prime. Ox dog 2. What's your code?
Choose code 1.
1 will be off the ox. Dog 1's back up. Still information X-ray.
2.
Cleared rejoin close. Left side for the BD check.
2.
Tower, code 01. Center that we're switching to here.
You can go in first. I'm going to head about 330. Copy. Dog's going to set ourselves up about 10 miles behind Duster.
Reference 300, next it'll be 6,000 foot offensive for 2.
2.
Just be as high as we can for the clouds. Okay, push it up. 1's ready. 2's ready. Check 45 left.
5,000. 8,000. 7,000. 6,000.
Good, knock it off. Good one, knock it off.
Hit you, knock it off.
2 1's 8-3.
Hit you, 8,000.
Think we got anything? Everything? Anything I'm missing you can think of?
Negative for 2.
Alright, cleared, rejoined, route right side.
2.
We have a little extra gas, so we'll probably do go back and do 2 tack-ins.
2.
Push 5 prime fence out. I'm holding 300 knots.
For now, just fly heading 290 and maintain 12000. Where did you want to start the approach?
Tater 290 down to 12000. We're looking just vectors for final.
Dog 1's gap attack 90. It'll be a low approach for 1, full stop for 2.
2 will go do the tack in, and then we'll go right out for a 12 mile straight in, and we'll do the second one VFR.
2.
Q1 disregard. Q1 target to Bravo 145, 23.
Good one.
Be off the Ox 1.
Totem 01, I do have one set of the fighters coming in, but they're...
You got the lead right, and we are 3002 for the altimeter, runway 14. Everything else is as we left it. Yankee is the ATIS.
2 copies of information, Yankee 3002. And should I be calling Tater 1 or just saying 2 is 1 and chase on the radio?
I don't think it matters that much. Whichever you prefer.
2.
4, knock it off.
Right, 230.
320.
Tater 1, heading 320.
Tater 1 is 74.
Tater 2 is 75.
Tater 1, just going to maintain 10,000.
Tater 1, 10,000. Left 230. I'm going to maintain 10,000, so establish to the high tack or runway 14.
Tater 1, radar service terminated, contact tower.
One over to tower. Tower, Tater 2, 1 in chase, 60 mile final for runway 14, low approach, right after Midland. Port final for 6.
Totem 1, cross mix up at 10,000, cleared on runway 14, Kingsley. Totem 1, just want to make sure you got a cross mix up at 10,000,
Seattle Q, field check.
2-1, radar service terminated, contact tower.
Q push 3.
Totem 01, the only traffic is 11 o'clock, 20 miles southwest bound. Flight of 2 F-15, towers working them, they're ahead of you through the gap, it's still there. Radar service terminated, contact Kingsley Tower 133.907.
Q1 do a 360 at the gap.
Duck 1, negative. Ducks turn late to head back to Klamath Falls.
1 VFR LC, your discretion. The only traffic I have on radar currently is at a bearing of 196 and 10 miles. A commander VFR 1400 northbound.
Duck 1, contact traffic.
1, there will be a group of 4 F-16s, currently 11 moving 12 o'clock and about 12 miles passing in front of you, southeast on Klamath Falls. The VFR 12-4 in a descent, they'll pass in front of you. Bridger 1-1, flight, you copy? Check tower, have a good day.
Duck, push 3, thanks. Duck, check. Hart, ship 10 miles, 20 miles to the north, inbound for initial. Elko, I have Yankee.
X191, you've cleared to delay along AR-645. I'll have a relay or a transfer over to Shadow here in a couple minutes. X191, frequency change approved, radar service terminated. X191, the frequency change is approved and radar service is terminated. Shadow's got control now. Base 1, radar contact 3 miles southeast, Klamath Falls, leading 8,600, turn left heading 020 vectors for Varmit. 1, resume own navigation to the Varmit airspace.
Base 10 nav.
Duck 1 Tail Center, radar contact, southeast Klamath Falls, flying 114. Leaving 8,600, turn left heading 020 vectors for Varmit.
020, locked up.
Duck 1, maintain the box, level 200 to level 230.
0030, duck.
Duck 1, verify transponder squad 0265.
Summer. And duck's recycling now.
Duck radar contact, take it. 1 radar service terminated, contact Shadow 259.025.
You're going to have Duck 1 and 2 flow into the tanker. They're just watching. I don't think they're going to take any gas. Mace 1 will be off the prime for a sec.
Ghost 1 Tail Center, ready, good morning.
Mace 1, were you trying to get a hold of me?
Mace 1, I was just making sure you pushed over to Shadow. Frequency change approved.
Copy for Dr.
Ghost 1, radar contact 2 miles southeast, Klamath Falls altitude.
Good, I'm passing 11,000.
Ghost 1, roger. Resume on navigation to the Varmit airspace.
Nav Varmit, Ghost 1.
Duck 1, radar service terminated, contact Shadow 259.025.
Duck, push 6.
Mace 1's tally expert.
Shadow, duck's checking in 20,000. Radar contact. Copy, I'm tally expert now. Stand by 2, chicks and toe. 210.
491, copies Ghost 0253, and we copy the 16th Capital Watch.
Ducks tally off letters. Ducks tally off letters. Push 7.
Goose 1, radar service terminated, contact shadow 259.025.
6 prime, see ya. Ghost check prime. 2. Shadow Ghost checking in the block 20.5 for the tanker. 9-2, no skull switch safe.
To F-16 in observation, you mean, sir? They're with us. We've got 4 checks.
2 and 0 for Ghost, thanks.
Watch 1 on Tail Center, good morning, radar contact. Departing runway 14, Klamath Falls, leading 8,600. Turn left, heading 020 vectors, Goose. Christian vectors for Varmit.
One tally tanker, 46 until. Push 7 prime.
Stop check, Fletch 1's 11-7, squared balance, tank 1 feeding normal.
Fletch 2 is 11-3, square balance, tank 1 feeding normal, 2's visual.
Yeah, visual. Tank back there to a level out.
Fletch 025 on the squawk, Expo 91, thank you.
Fletch 1, resume O navigation to the Varmit airspace.
Nav Varmit, thank you, Fletch. You're clear to rejoin spread right side.
2.
Flight 1, Seattle Center, good morning, radar contact. Departing runway 14, Klamath Falls, leading 8,600. Turn left, heading 020 vectors for Varmit.
Checking left, we'll make this a right turn on.
2.
Spread left side.
Flight 1, radar service terminated, contact shadow 259.025.
Fletch push 6, talk to you in a bit. Check.
2.
Shadow Fletch 1, flight level 2002, ship 92 set, nose is cold, switch is safe.
SWAT object 1's 11-8 squared, balance, take a feeding normal.
Fletch 2 is 11-8, square balance, take a feeding normal.
To the Varmit airspace.
SWAT, nav Varmit.
There's Expo in sight and 2 chicks.
Fox 2, confirm visual.
2's visual.
Go to rejoin, spread left side. 1 slow and 300.
4-1, Seattle Center, right in.
You're cleared fluid as required.
4-1, I'm not seeing your transponder, but I am seeing Sparta 2, leading 8,600. Turn left, heading 090 vectors, Goose.
All signed for the next set. Sparta 1 and 2 coming in. Expo 91 copies.
4-1, maintain the block 15,000, flight level 190.
And correction, SWAT, Expo 91.
4-1, radar contact now, and you can resume on navigation to the Goose airspace. Have your clearance in a moment.
Sparta 1.
39 60 ball, Seattle, recheck. Sparta 1, maintain the block till established on the confines of the Goose airspace. Clear to operate the Goose airspace up to flight level 230. Klamath Falls, altimeter 3004.
3004, clear to the airspace up to 230, Sparta 1.
Sparta 1, radar service is terminated. Frequency change approved. You can contact shadow 259.025 for your clearance to Varmit.
Sparta 1.
SWAT request push to shadow.
SWAT 1, radar service terminated. Contact shadow 259.025.
SWAT push 6. SWAT 1 checking in. Nozzle cold switch is safe. 2992 set level 200.
Expect we'll try to find a good chunk. I'll probably orbit above them. Any clear airspace I can. So just I probably won't be in the low structure when you get there.
No problem.
Sparta 1.
Sparta 1, shadow radar contact.
Sparta 1 ready.
Seattle Center, 3 from Pat, 3, direct Juniper Hart, outside of 3 miles from Goose.
Zoom on navigation to the Juniper airspace. Remain clear of Goose by 3 miles, please.
3, woke up.
2, you took 6.3K.
Thanks for the work. We're clearing up high into the east.
1 copies. You guys have a safe rest of your flight. See ya.
Yes.
Fletch 1's astern ready.
Fletch 1, you are cleared contact.
Fletch 1, stop out stress should be about 4K apiece.
Be that 4K apiece.
Squawk, request rejoin left wing.
Squad, you are cleared rejoin left wing, 2 chicks in tow. We have 2 departing right.
SWAT, tally all players.
Fletch 1, we're showing 4K right there. You looking for more?
11-4, square bounce, tank 1 feeding normal.
11-4, square bounce, tank 1 feeding normal.
You took 4.5K. Stu, you are cleared contact, sir.
Airspace cleared in the Goose. So what do we have it up to?
1, Goose is hot up to...
Phone up 230, thanks.
Check prime.
Reference 090, fence in, CMD's off.
Yep.
Chief switching tactical.
Chief 1, affirmative, get it. Chief 1, you can expect the clearance in the Varmit from Shadow.
Chief 1, copies all, switching tactical.
Goose 3, maintain the block to establish the confines of the Juniper Hart airspace. Juniper Hart airspace is active altitudes as briefed, except the Rome deconfliction is now in use. And climate pressure Lake County altimeter 3007.
Gust 3 cleared into Juniper Hart airspace except for the Rome deconfliction 3007.
Goose 3, radar service terminated, frequency change grid.
Just push 9.
Guys in the net, and we'll knock out our M&B ready in about 3 minutes.
Copy. We are ready over Bullseye, and we'll be leaving the net now.
Chief 1. Chief reference 260. Chief G awareness hook right. Chief reference 100. Stand by, StabX.
180. We're about 10 miles from the western border.
Normal, good G's.
Use 10 square bounce, tank 1 feeding normal, good G's.
Shadow VFR traffic was at 33018, 6,800 traffic. Chief 1 copies. Chief referencing 100. Chief reference 100. Chief reference 080. Chief 1 Shadow, at least the buck on Chief 1 Wilco. 2 set squawks. Chief 1 ready. Chief break left flare, Bennett, your 6 level 1 mile. Chief bogey switch, VID, hostile Viper, Chief 1's engaged. Chief 2 press. Chief 2, 1 circle into. Box 2. Box 2. Hook left. Chief, reset, reload. Chief reference 245 set speed spread stack. Check RWR volumes up. And Chief 1 is ready.
Chief 2 is ready. Chief 2 spike. 200 medium.
Chief 2 spike range 14, 21,000, bogey.
Use notch east, notch west. Use exit north.
Chief 1, step block for a 1609, 21,000. Chief 1, Fox 3. Chief 1, kill bull.
Separate west. East.
Chief reference 050. Chief, hug left.
Spike west, medium.
Let's see, cleared up, right turn to the south. 2. 1, 12 square and balance, tank 1 feeding, normal, 7 Gs.
12 square balance, tank 1 feeding, normal, 7 Gs.
Chief on group roll 300, 16, 11,000, bogey, standing on 2.
Log route 320, 10, 12,000, working.
Try that again. Which one's bullseye? 30012.
What's 2 same?
Keep on box 3. 1 kill, bullseye, 07011, 14,000.
Copy, kill.
Push it up to SWAT best you can. So if you want to climb up to about now where you're at, high 20s, low 30s, and go as fast as you can. Just watch a Mach below 30.
Kill.
Go ahead.
Hey man, I think there's risk. If you wanted to do this where you're down low,
SWAT copies. We'll just hang out for like 5 or 10 more and then skull over there.
Alright, we'll push it up.
No worries. Thanks.
Spike nose medium.
Contact 30 miles east of destination 9, maintain VFR. And Duck 1, verify 1, 2 ship. Duck 1, roger. And what is your route of flight?
1 targeted, bullseye, 148, 13, 12,000.
Duck 1, what's your plan route?
Chief 2, merged 1, 11,000.
Duck 1, roger.
Naked, pitch hot.
Chief 1, kill, bullseye, 13112, 11,000. Lay 90 right, reference, bullseye, I'll pick up tactical on the west side. 176.
278.
On the comment, can you guys spike the Eastern fighter?
Copy.
Chief 2, Job range 22, bullseye 320, 13, 21,000, bogey.
Chief 1, spike 030, close.
Chief 2 naked. Chief 2, snap lock, bra, 31017, 20,000. Clear group bullseye 3199, 22,000.
Underneath me, so confirm they're flying down at Hart as well.
Cleared contact.
So all clear contact.
Hart, north, then 10 miles to the border, Captain north-south at 18.
Be about 20.
2, my nose, hostile, F-16.
Keep 1 in.
20,000.
Canvas, pre-canvas!
Just in case we get cut short, first intercept is going to be intercept 2, launch at the side versus the dragging, then beaming bandit.
2. 6 o'clock, and then you'll be cleared down to free contact.
Copy. Chief 1 is 11 miles away.
Well, 1, you took 1.6K.
SWAT copies, thanks.
1, verify 2 ships.
Fletch 1's ready north.
Fletch 2's ready south.
Fletch, turn in, fights on.
Fletch, copy, fights on. Fletch 2, hot left.
You get that with the next receivers if possible.
Copy.
SWAT 2 is stern table ready.
SWAT 2, you are cleared contact.
SWAT 2.
You're not bingo.
Yeah, sorry, 2's Joker 6-0.
No problem, just making sure. You can rejoin fluid, I'm on your right-hand side, slightly high, climbing.
Visual.
Copy, I'm slow in 300.
Single group, bullseye, 314, 23, 25,000, bogey. Recommend commit.
2 commit.
Alright, you'll see a KC-135 tanking C5, looks like. Be a 10, whatever. Fatty doing fatty.
6 prime.
Fletch 2, 45 miles.
Sir, you took 1.8K.
Thanks.
Expo SWAT flight is going to clear off high into the east. Thanks for the help.
One copies. You guys have a safe rest of your flight. We'll see you.
Appreciate it. See ya.
Have a tanker Brazil 2019, 20,000.
Shadow Expo 9-1, what's the call sign on that next set? Chief Flight 0263, Expo 9-1.
Ops 2, clear spread right side. Ops check. 1's 13-1.
2's 275.
SWAT copies. The roam restriction, confirm only in Hart. It is Charlie that is below 270. SWAT copies. Thanks. Charlie, Delta, and Foxtrot below 270. What?
Sparta 1.
SWAT push. 10 prime.
Chief 1, Tally Expo 91.
Shadow Sparta 1.
Touch 2, timeout, single group 11,000.
Push 7 prime.
Or the tanker at 200.
South, those cold switch safe 29R2 set request. So 1 to the boom, to the left wing.
Cold switch is safe 2992.
Ox 1's coming right, reference 080.
We're stepped on by radio copy. Will be the last flight.
Chief, be advised, 9-1 is in the left-hand turn.
Chief 1 copies, Tally.
That time, 4664, Expo 91, thanks.
Touch 1's 9.7. 2's 8.7. Reset, reload, next engagement, intercept 3, launch and leave to short range commit. Launch and leave? Yep, that's the last one brief. Launch and leave to short range commit with the cold ops in between.
Sparta 1, Tally, tanker, and chicks.
Or 8K apiece.
Copy that, 8K apiece, and Chief 1, you are cleared contact, sir.
Clear contact.
SWAT bullseye check, 1 bullseye 34422.
You are cleared, reform, left wing, be advised, 2 chicks in tow.
Sparta.
The short range commit, Bandits ready north. Fletch 2's ready south. Fletch Bandits, turn in, fights on. Fletch 2, copy, fights on. Fletch 2, hot left. Shadow, Fletch 2, picture. Shadow, signal group over at 315, 24,000. Bogey. Fletch 2, is committing. Copy, recommend state. 2. I'll watch the stranger track before that, got it.
Just all to be streaming, it looks like fuel after refueling.
What'd you say about streaming fuel?
It looks like you're streaming fuel from underneath your left engine. It's just behind the CMD bucket.
Copy. I might just be a little extra full. You get gas and I'll do it, but you check on the way to airspace.
25,000, 50 miles. Let's do Group Bullseye, 31416 at 25,000, working. Need a crank east on this one. 2. 2, Fox 3, short, Group Bullseye, 1, 300, 25,000. Shadow, 25 miles, Fletch 2. Let's do Husky. Let's do timeout, single group, Vegas. Copy, timeout, Vegas. 2, Shadow, Husky, picture. Shadow, single group, bullseye, 2544. Just west of bullseye, 43,000 miles. Red Bra, 3314.
Okay, sir.
Okay, thanks.
And how much gas are you guys looking for?
Each.
Okay.
Actually, you can make it, like, point.
Chief will be clear enough. Into the south.
See you next time. You right turn for me? I'm visual.
You clear off the southern part of the airspace, reference bullseye 1.
Maybe something's wrong with their nozzles down there.
Yeah, they're shooting a lot of kids now.
3.5 on the dot.
Awesome, thanks.
Do you mind if we brief up a practice step with you for this disconnect? Do you mind if we brief up a practice step with you after this disconnect? To be a practice emergency separation called by the boom operator after disconnect. How copy?
113 now, square balance, tank 1 feeding normal.
Here's 12-3, square balance, tank 1 feeding normal. And I'm actually about 500 heavy on the right side of the wing.
Probably just monitor, probably even out by the time we get to the Goose.
Yep.
Reset reload.
Yep.
First setup will be a launch inside intercept.
Confirm that the Charlie Delta and Foxtrot have got people now. Center, Wedge 1 in Hart, flash request.
2, you are clear to stern, sir.
Like the RTB 2 ship, we're going to need a non-standard mile trail recovery.
Expect to crank to the west for this first intercept.
Recovery.
All the radar vectors. Turn right heading 300, maintain the block 15,000, flight level 190.
300, block 15,190, identification.
Floor.
Sir.
Bandit ready in the north.
What's your ready start?
Copy, SWAT, fights on, fights on.
Fucking copy fights on. Now you're going to go silent in the net.
A-firm and silent, should time out here shortly.
1-4, so we'll get you going for the high tech and 1-4, does that work?
That's perfect, thank you, Switch.
And Sparta 2, be advised, showing a little bit of fuel spray, sir.
Copy.
Shadow, what, take a picture?
SWAT 2, single group, bullseye, 344 at 10, 19,000.
SWAT 2, commit.
SWAT 2, 45 miles, sleep group.
Which one, did you want to do the arc for that high tech in or vectors to the final?
Vectors to final would be great.
Oh, flight, terminate.
Part 3, short. Single group bullseye, 3.81, 60,000.
Seattle Center, Base 1, field at sight.
Base 1, roger, radar service terminated, contact Kingsley Tower, 257.8.
And 1 copies, thanks for helping us with our training requirements. You guys have a safe rest of your flight, we'll see you.
Thanks, you too.
Group maneuver.
I'm going to Chief N turn through the gap we're using Goose for the next 20, second mic.
1 Heavy's in a left turn, direct through at this time, and clearance on request.
Chief reference, bullseye, Shadow Chief, radio check.
Shadow Chief 1, radar contact.
Sweet, got you loud and clear as soon as spotter enters the airspace. We'll start it up again.
Shadow, copy out.
Contact Squawking 4664.
Shadow looks like Sparta flight is 9 miles from show.
Chief on Timber Suite on spotter right now.
From that was for Expo 9122 to 23.
Chief 1, 1, Spider 1.
Go for Chief 1.
Are we going to start with cap and tap or a perch set?
We'll do cap and tap and push it up per the spins.
We push it up.
Guys need.
Adversary ready.
Chief copies. 180. Push it up. Set spacing.
2 showing about 600 or 700 pounds on the right still.
I'll be showing 600 pounds on the right.
Okay, fair, I can keep it sub 30 AOA.
As I was going to say, keep it on 30 AOA. If you go to the merge, just terminate.
Yep.
Chief 1's ready. Chief reference 170. Chief 1, spiked 330, close, exit.
Chief 1, spike range 13, 20,000, bogey, 2 contacts.
Chief 1 is a not Chief.
2 snap block, my nose, 8 miles, 30,000. 2 Fox 3, Fox 2, my nose, 2 miles.
Chief reference in place, reference 030.
Yep. Firm, you said 030.
Hey, firm, left turn for you, right turn for me, pick up that on the north side.
Yep. And tried the multi-target, was unable to, and went to the merge blind, so it was just a predictable bandit.
Copy. Chief, don't reset, reload, and we'll get stopped here in a second.
Yep.
Chief reference 340, push up.
The merge about 400 heavy on the left, now showing heavy on the left, happy to go full up.
Sorry, say that one more time.
Showing about 400 heavy on the left, happy to go full up at 10-2.
Just keep it on 30 units until it's within 200.
Yep.
Chief, hook right. Chief reference 150.
2 snap block bro, 175.
If it's
2 snap block bro, 15513. 2 spiked. 2 exit right.
Snap block 185, 10, 20,000 working. Chief 1 Fox 3. Chief 1 kill with a 184 at 9, 22,000. Chief 1. Chief separate 030.
2 still spiked. 180 medium or close. 2's naked.
Body dog, Chief reference 030. Chief delay 90 right.
2 snap block bro, 36012, 20,000 cold.
Delay 90 left. Chief delayed 90 right. Okay, reference 170.
2 spike 210 medium. 700 heavy on the left.
Navigate, you are clear to drag to 2 miles, call time. 2, you copy?
2.
He's tight.
Copy tech.
Chief 1 press.
Get off, Chief 1 item.
2 knock it off.
1 knock it off. 2 knock it off.
And Sparta, Chief, we're gonna do some VFR sightseeing at Shasta over to the southwest. You guys have the airspace.
Sparta, copy, thanks.
See you guys on the ground.
Yeah.
We'll maintain our block till we're outside of the west side of the airspace.
Copy that.
Chief 1, 2 ship with a flashing Goose.
Chief 1, roger, Planet 0.
Chief 1 request a VFR flight following. We're going to go to Shasta and then back to Lima White Tango.
1, contact 7 miles south, west side.
Chief 1, 3002. Just trying to squawk now. Shadow, Chief 1, we're going to do VFR to the west. I'll talk to you on the ground.